A very warm welcome to all our dear RYPENers. Sorry we starting our program late, but sometimes it is said best things in the world take some time to get started with. So we are starting now and we are starting on some journey. We are embarking on a journey which is talking about mind, body and a soul. On 5th of August, we had someone who took control of our minds, navigated us in the correct direction. Thereafter, we had someone to talk about our soul and guided us with the path of wisdom. Today, we have a man himself, Grandmaster himself, who is going to discuss about how he put his mind and soul together to get the perfect body. And he is going to share his secrets with us. Can we have my co-convener, Rotarian past President Sanjay Boy, to introduce us with the speaker?
Good evening, Saloni.
Hi,
Thank you.
Sanjay.
Hi. Good evening, Saloni. Once again, thank you. Uh, the RYPEN is designed for the youth enrichment program. So we are going to deal with the kids, today's kids. And today is a fitness guru, Mr. Deepak Sorap. He is going to guide us along with us to our kids today, how to be a fit and look into the beyond fitness. So let's today's the fitness guru, Deepak Sorap. So I would request to studio, please run the AV for introduction. AV, please.
Yes, sure. Sometimes it is better to have a personal touch to all the introductions, and that is why we come to you and we bring to you Grandmaster Mr. Deepak Sorap, who is a mechanical engineer by profession and who has served and practiced as a mechanical engineer for last 35 years, and who took up bodybuilding as a hobby but excelled in the field and excelled so much that he won successfully the title of Mr. India in the Masters category for 14 consecutive years, four times placed in Mr. Asia Masters, Mr. Asia Grandmaster, and placed in 2011 and within top 15 in Mr. World. Internationally, he's got several awards. He was Mr. Asia for 5 occasions in the year 2002, 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2011 at second, fifth, and third position consecutively, all held by Asian Bodybuilding Federation recognized by IFBB. Thereafter, he also grabbed few other international awards, which is Mr. World for 15th position in the year 2006. In the year 2009, he was on the 13th position. And some national awards, friends, if you remember, we had told you he got 14 consecutive Mr. India awards and a special award for championship in the year 2008, all held by Indian Bodybuilding Federation, only Indian organization who are authorized to hold a competition in India by IFBB. He is a brand ambassador for Nutrazone by Ultra Profile India Private Limited. He's a professional trainer to the contestants of Gladrax contests, Federation of Cup Champions, Navy and Western Railway bodybuilders for the professional bodybuilding. He is also running a fitness program, personal fitness program for models and film celebrities, youngsters for body sculptors, for Indian Railway, Indian Navy, and also chief executives for private corporates. He is a visiting faculty for Dr. Dhananjay More Fitness Education. Also, he is the owner of Solid Gym, Oris Chambers, Worli. He has endeavored and ventured into various celebrity shape-ups. He has trained Mr. Sunil Shetty, a well-known film star who is also very popular for his physique. He has trained Mr. Akhil Khokawala, who has secured best physique position of Mr. Grasim contest in the year 2002. Mr. Harun Kazi, the winner of Gladrak's contest, now a actor in the movie Jai Ho. We all popularly remember him for that movie. And also trained Mr. Rajan Shirodkar, a well-known High Court advocate, until he participated in the Asian contest. His other clients and associates are Shivaji Park Gymkhana, Style Gym, Metro Mumbai. He is also involved in setting up gyms for multinational offshore companies and designing fitness regime for the executive board members like Dual Drilling Services Private Limited, Readers and Bates Corporation, Permargo International Corporation, Atwood Oceanics. His activities cater to manufacturing of health food specialized in nutritious biscuits, manufacture of gym accessories and gym gears. Also, he is a consultant and advisor, also on the panel of selecting and purchasing strength training equipment for commercial gyms, clubs, corporate gyms, residential societies, gyms, personal gyms. Also, for lifestyle, for fitness, body shape up, and contests. He has been referred to and also been congratulated in several newspapers and has claimed several certificates and trophies. His clients are a testimony to that. Also, he is training people who are participating in state, national, and international competitions at various gyms like Talwalkar, Ultimate Fitness Center, Navy Gymnasium, Exert, and Gold Gym. He has been involved in training activities. His daily workout, my friends, if you can guess, it is 4 hours split training with all national professionals. And if that is just not all, he is also an owner of a company by name Bodybuilding Solutions. Isn't that, my friends, a very powerful introduction? Can we have Mr. Deepak Sorap, Grandmaster Deepak Sorap, to share his thoughts and encourage us and share us with more power? Welcome, sir.
Hey, hi there. Good evening. Mm, yes, I would say, whenever I'm out in the kitchen or young boys usually tell me how to get fit and how to get stronger. Or even elderly people say how to get the stomach inside. It is just coming out, and also, I say with this present lifestyle of yours, are you going to get fit? Are you going to get? Uh, are you going to have chiseled body? Well, well, is it yes, no, or who knows? So I would say it is yes. I mean, with this lifestyle of yours, whatever you are having right now, eating junk food, sleeping late, then not up to the schedule, then you've got no proper guidance, no proper gymming. There are many aspects to this. So I would say, so with this thing which you're doing right now, are you going to get a chiseled body and a flat stomach? No, I don't think so. So for that, you need to change your complete
Bye
life.
bye.
Hi there. So for that, you need to completely change your lifestyle. Make the lifestyle totally opposite. You need to have proper, sound sleep, then nutrition food. You need to have a proper exercise, proper schedule the day. You need to have proper guidance. Then you need to have really your mind has to be properly set for all this, and then that's the way it goes. And one more thing I would let you know that when you do all this, you see that you don't eat anything like processed food, anything packed food, which have preservatives and loads of unwanted things in this processed and packed foods. So you should see that your fridge has to be properly filled with fresh meat or fresh chicken. Then you need to have your cabinets full of proper supplements. And right food is the best way to have a proper physique. Okay. And
if you don't have proper guidance in the gym, then you should go in for a personal trainer in the gym, which which they are usually trained by all this classes which they have of Dhananjay More in Thane and Bombay. So I mean, so that's, I would say, is perfect. So then you can have, and don't think of having a perfect body overnight. It takes months to get chiseled and a good body. Okay, Saloni.
Ji, sir. I'm right away sharing your video where you're talking about fitness, health, and more.
Yeah, so we could start with that video.
Yes, sir. Right away. I hope everybody can see the video.
Hi guys. Be low on energy. Thought you should be low on energy. See that you have an apple. So see that you have an apple, and banana, maybe 2 eggs, and maybe half an hour earlier to your workout. Half an hour earlier to your workout. And while you're working out, see that you sip on water. And after workout, when you go home, and after workout, when you go home, have a proper meal of salads, rice, chicken, salads, fish, chicken, or eggs. Fish or eggs. Never work out with a mask on. Never work out with a mask on.
Yes, sir. You concluded with a note saying never work out with a mask on.
Yeah, that is
I'm
right.
a little
Yeah, that is
curious
right.
why we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because when you have your mask on, you can't breathe properly, and when you're working out, you need to have a proper oxygen and proper breathing system with it. And with this mask, you cannot properly breathe. So you should never, not only workouts, even when you're jogging or even when you're doing brisk walks, you should never have your mask on.
So
Okay.
basically, any physical activity
Yes.
doesn't require a mask because
Should never
anyway we
wear
are
a mask.
building up our
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway we are building up our immunity while doing that.
Immunity.
Is that correct,
That's
sir?
right.
Right, sir. Wonderful. Also, one more query that came to my mind, if you don't mind at this juncture, if I should ask you.
Okay.
You spoke about fish, chicken, and eggs.
Okay. You would
So
ask me
why
now,
that
vegetarian people.
specific choice, sir?
Pardon me, I didn't get it.
Why such a specific choice? Fish, chicken, and
Oh,
eggs if you want to have a perfect body.
rice goes in carbohydrate, and fish and chicken and eggs go in protein.
Oh,
And even salads and roughage and greens have to be there.
okay. Okay. But just on a thought, if somebody is planning to go vegan because that is trending these days, what is supposed to be done?
You can have pulses, you can have paneer, you can have tofu, you can have, well, there are a lot many things actually in non-veg. I'm in vegetarian also.
Right. 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 Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful. You want me to play the remaining part of
yeah,
the video?
yeah. That's, we go ahead. Okay, so remove your mask before you work out, and here we start with our first session is stretching of our necks on either side, then shoulders, rotary cuff, then tricep, bicep, hips, knees, and ankles. Okay, fine. Let's start.
Sir, you
Yeah,
spoke of stretching. Before
that's
we
right.
go over to before we go over to actually looking at the video about the stretching part, can you tell us why stretching is so very important?
Stretching is important because at times our joints and this knee joints and hip joints and the shoulder, I mean rotary cuff, they're usually stiff, and not that free. So to have it a bit free and to make them workability, so that's the reason we do a bit of stretching. And
Okay, sir.
stretching is not more than 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, okay. Does stretching amount to weight loss or weight gain or muscle any impact on the muscle?
No, no, stretching will not do that. No.
Okay. So let's have the video what sir is talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Up till now, whatever we have done, that is chest and triceps.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say before starting a workout, like even if you're trying to do a chest, bicep, tricep, any muscle part, you need to do the first set is like a warm up set, and then you can go in for your main sets. So I mean, if you directly go in for a main sets, you can have a muscle tear or muscle pull, or you can go into an injury. So first set should be a warm up set, and then you can go on your main sets, and the main set should be at least minimum 3 sets, which with having 15 repetitions each.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
there's one query. What is a main set and what is the warm up set?
Warm up set means that that muscle of yours is not warmed up properly, and it may
Okay.
be stiff. And we have done the stretching, but that is only not enough. So warm up is very important for that muscle, and then first set is the warm up set, and then you can go in for more repetitions. This is we are showing you basically body weight workout. So when you're doing with weights, actually, then the weights go on increasing from second set, third set, fourth set, and fifth set. The weights go on increasing.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
are the main sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
One very elementary query that I have. Clearly, I am not into fitness, but surely after this program, I will pick something up.
Good.
But there is one query that comes to my mind. Few stretches that you have shown, especially those where we had to do with something, the ankle stretch and everything. I fear one might fall down.
No,
Does
you
it
got to
hinder
hold
the balance?
something. Oh no, you just got to hold something and then do it.
Because you and your son were so perfect in doing it, you were just standing without any balance, without any float, and you were just perfect with it, because I think your fitness levels are there, you have aced it. But how do we get there
No,
also?
you hold some pipe in the gym or your house, some cupboard or
Right,
whatever you can hang on to.
right, 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 right. Also, does it affect your mental balance when you
Well,
strike physical?
mentally you have to be properly. State of mind has to be there.
Okay.
Whenever you do a workout, your state of mind has to be there.
Okay, okay. So we proceed with the remaining part of the streaming, sir.
You'll do 3 to 4 sets with 15 to 20 reps each. And then we move over to shoulders, where we give you 4 variations of at least 15 to 20 reps and go back to back. First one variation, second variation, third variation, fourth variation, back to back. Now we move over to the legs.
Before we move over to legs, sir.
Okay. So this
Before
was
we move over there.
this was the shoulder workout, and this is again with your body weight. And if you want in the house, you can hold 1 liter bottles, and
Okay,
and
sir.
then and then you can do this exercise also if you don't have dumbbells.
Right. So necessarily fitness doesn't have to be something that is paid for.
Yeah, definitely.
Wonderful, sir. We move ahead with what you're telling us.
Which are most important part of the body, and which is the base pillar of the body. So we move over to squats and walking like this. So remember about squat is you have to have at least 11 to 12 inches gap in between feet and the toes a bit outside. And when you're doing a squat, your back has to be maximum straight. And if you can't hold it straight, look out so that your back automatically stays straight. And we do a bit lower than the sitting position. And then you come up. doing lunges, just remember one thing. When you take the front foot forward, it has to be a bit away from your body. Like this, and then when you take this foot ahead, it right off your foot. So now we move over to the.
Sir, but these lunges seem really tough.
Well, for the start, it may be tough. It will be tough. That goes on with every workout. But later on, as you practice, and practice, it becomes easier.
How many leg workouts do you do in a week?
I do around about 2 to 3 leg workouts in a week.
Okay.
And basically, as you said, lunges seem tough. So you got to hold on to something and then do
Right.
lunges. And these were walking lunges, which we showed you.
Right,
And
sir.
you can do even standing lunges.
Okay.
Miss Yeah, means not putting up a step ahead, but staying in
Right.
there, and then hold something, and then do
Right.
your lunge. So that would be much easier.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Because when I tried gymming and when I tried to do my lunges, I had major cramps in my legs and I couldn't walk the next day. I was walking like a duck.
No, you got to hold on to something.
Okay, sir. Okay. And also there is certain amount of precision that you have been indicating in each of these, especially in lunges. You told you have to be some 9 feet wide. Your feet
No,
have to be
not.
placed 9 feet
eh,
wide away
No,
from the
no,
body.
no, I told me in the squatting it should be 9 inches or 10 inches wide,
10
and then you
inches. Sorry,
uh,
sorry, not feet. I'm sorry.
yeah,
It's
and then you
10
squat.
inches. But then, is there any specific reason why you ask us to have that posture?
Pardon me?
Why, is there any specific reason why you ask us to
Yeah,
have that
yeah, yeah,
posture?
yeah. Or else you may lose balance. There is in squatting you can do even sumo squat, but in sumo squats your feet are around about 2 feet away,
Right.
and
Right.
then you do a sumo squat, and here with a regular squat you do your feet are 10 to 12 inches away, and not more.
Okay. Okay. Lovely.
and,
So
uh, and, uh,
before,
and if you
yes, sir.
can't and if you can't go down straight, you got to look up, and then automatically you turn, you tend to have your back straight while going
Right.
down.
So it's a secret way. We
Well,
also say have your chin up.
there are
Always
many
have your
techniques
chin
like
up.
that. Yeah, there are many techniques like that, and in between sets you need to have sip on some water.
Okay. Okay. Is there any specific reason why we have to sip water? Wouldn't our stomach hurt?
You need to be hydrated,
Okay.
or or you could get some cramps.
Right. Right. Right.
Here you're sweating
Possibly that was
also.
the reason.
Yeah, you're sweating also, and then you don't drink water, so your fluids are going out, and you need to drink water, so you won't get cramps then.
Right, sir. Possibly that is what I missed, and that is why I did have some cramps and walked like a duck.
Okay. Nowadays, abs are in fashion. Everybody wants six packs, but for six packs, you need to work hard. So now we show you some exercises on abs, which you need to do at least 3 to 400 repetitions to have a good six pack. First variation would be crunches, second variation would be leg raise, and third variation would be sitting on a bench and taking your knee to the nose. Okay, let's start. is planks.
Before we move on, sir,
Okay,
what you're
about the
doing
abs.
right
Yeah,
now,
yeah. Means about the abs. Everybody wants six packs. They want washboard abs. But believe me, abs are the toughest thing. That's the last thing would go down. So for that, you need to do, I would say, at least 3 to 400 repetitions a day. You need to work out, Saloni, for that.
my God, my
And
God.
again, and again, that does matter. You can't have junk food. You can't have this. You can't have that. You can't have ice cream. You can't have so many things. So many no's are there in there.
Else you end up having family pack, not six packs.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, sir, also I wonder, these so many celebrities that keep on flaunting their six-pack abs in
Uh-huh.
a span of 6 months or three
Right.
months, all of a
Right.
sudden they come out with a six-pack.
Right.
There is one fault that nowadays all our young adults,
Huh.
nowadays we don't call them teenagers, we call them young adults. So all
Well,
our young adults are right, sir.
I would say this celebrities with six packs who, I mean, who come out in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months with the six packs, they really work out hard.
Okay,
They
okay,
do really work out hard, I would say.
okay.
They have to present themselves in front of the screen, so they have to work out hard.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Also, I wonder, is it healthy to keep on going on such heavy workouts over a span of 6 months because you're in a rush to have those perfect abs?
No, it's not healthy at all. It's not healthy. You could catch me on my Facebook, and
Sure.
we can also chat over there.
Right, sir. Right,
But
sir.
but then changing your form from bulky to again to ripped in 6 months again. Well, that the body actually doesn't adapt properly. So some injuries. They also face a lot of injuries in doing this.
Okay.
Shoulder injuries and then inside internal injuries. They do face big problems with this.
Right, right. Also, one very intricate query that I have is, what exactly transforms in your body when you end up having abs? Do you gain muscle? Do you gain fat? Or what is it?
No, you lose fat and you lose water.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but with that you even gain muscle. What type of workout are you doing? It depends upon that.
Okay. Understood. Understood. So, sir, we move on to the next set of workout that you had shared with us.
Yeah. And planks help us to do overall body exercise, and it really helps in core hardening. And we will show you variations of planks, at least three variations of planks.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful.
Any questions on this, Saloni?
Yes, sir. So how many routines of this has to be maintained? Do we are we supposed to do this home workout the entire set every day, or how is it? What is
No,
the
I
math?
mean, you could do this, which I showed you, 3 sets, 3 times a week, and you can change these workouts after a month. You don't have to
Okay.
repeat them. You got to always keep on changing your workouts every 3 weeks, 4 weeks, so
Okay.
that the body doesn't get used to it. The
Okay.
body, the I'm now body has a mind of its own.
Right.
It's pretty
Right.
smart. So you should give it a shock by changing the workouts.
Okay. 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 I think my co-convener Sanjay has some query. Can we
Okay.
have him on?
Okay.
Hello,
Hi,
Mr. Deepak.
Sanjay.
Hi,
Hi.
Sanjay.
Uh, so mainly at RYPEN, we are looking forward the kids of the age 10 to 15. So would you suggest that 10, 11 years kids also need to go to gym?
This is what I've given. Workout is for them at home. The 10, 11 years boys should not try to even go to gym and and lift weights. Lifting weights can be done. I mean, after the age of 14, 15. Well, there
Okay.
are exceptionals. There are exceptionals like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who at the age of 16 he was Mr. Austria.
I think
Well,
while doing at home
yeah.
also, yeah, while doing at home also, they need to monitor by their parents, isn't
No,
it?
not this is the basic workouts I've given, so they can do it on their own easily. Well,
Okay.
you can follow. You can follow me up on my Facebook, and we can chat there also.
Sir, what is your Facebook handle?
Uh,
Where do we find you?
it it's by the name of Deepak Sorap.
Deepak Sorap. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all friends, those who have any queries, Sir has very warmly extended to us that we can join him on Facebook, ask him any queries, and then he could guide us even on personal level.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah, sure.
Right, sir. Also, I have one query, and I'm going to play a video of you how you actually transformed yourself. But
Okay.
my query is, sir, what came to your mind all of a sudden at the age of 40 that you had to do it? Because, like we saw in
Well,
your CV, you're a mechanical engineer.
yeah.
So you actually built a lot of brain muscle, and thereafter you went on to the physical muscle. How did the journey go?
Well, I had gone obese basically. I was 120 kilos with 49 inches of waistline, and uh, with uh, with with the business clients. I mean, after office hours, we used to head to the bar and all. So that wasn't good actually. And doctor told me that your liver may give up and you won't be there anymore. So I started on workout slowly, slowly, slowly. It's from the age of 36 I started, and
Oh,
uh, and 40 was my. In 4 years I transformed myself, and it was my direct. I went from Mr. India, and it was my first title.
wow. Wow. So did somebody guide you for it?
And I no, I didn't take any guidance, but I went to the Navy gym where the professionals of Navy for bodybuilding they train there, and then automatically as their wind flows, you flow with them. As they
Right.
work out, you work out with them.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Also, with your permission, and if you don't mind, I want to share your before and after photo. What
Go
exactly
ahead.
happened?
Go ahead. No problem at all.
So, young friends, what Sir is saying, he has actually practiced, and he is also telling us age is no bar. There we go. 1958, the professor mechanical engineer, and he took up bodybuilding activities as a hobby. The past 18 years have seen an overweight individual transform himself into a national and international bodybuilding champion, successfully holding the title of Mr. India in the Masters category for 14 consecutive months, four times placed in Mr. Asia Masters, Mr. Asia Grandmaster, placed in 2011, and within top 15 in Mr. World. Mr. Sorap's achievements are several. In 2002, he was at the second position of Mr. Asia in Malaysia, being the first and only participant from the country. It was a challenge to acquire the runner-up title and make the country proud. In 2006, at Mr. Asia held in Vietnam, he grabbed the second position and he was the only participant from India to compete in the competition until now in the Masters category. Thereafter, he went on to grab the fifth position as Mr. Asia in 2007, the fifth position for Mr. Asia in 2008, and third position as Mr. Asia in 2011. His other international awards are such. He has been Mr. World, held in 2006 at the 15th position. Again, he was the only participant to compete in the competition until now, the Masters category. In 2009, Mr. World competition held in Poland, he grabbed the 13th position. He has been a consecutive winner of Mr. India title for 14 years, held by Indian Bodybuilding Federation, only Indian organization who are authorized to hold the competition in India by IFBB. He is a brand ambassador for NutriZone by Ultra Profile India Private Limited. Professionally, he has been training contestants for Black Racks Contest, Federation Cup champions, Navy and Western Railway bodybuilders for professional bodybuilding competition. His personal fitness program to models and film celebrities, youngsters for body sculptors, Indian Railway, Indian Navy, chief executives for the private corporates has been receiving a thumping response. He is also visiting faculty for Dr. Dhananjay More Fitness Education, an owner of Solid Gym, Orange Temple, Guwahati. He has also endeavored in creating celebrity shape-ups. He has trained Mr. Sunil Shetty, a well-known film star, for his physique. Also trained Mr. Okawala, who secured opposite position of Mr. Prasanth Pankaj in the year 2000. Pankaj, now an actor, is a well-known High Court advocate till participation in Asian contests. His associate clients are such. He is managing the operations of Shivaji Park Thana and Style Gym Metro Mumbai. He has also been setting up gyms for multinational offshore companies and designing fitness regimes for the executive board members like Dual Drilling Services Private Limited, Reading and Weights Corporation, Permalgo International Corporation, Agri Oceanics. His regular activities are manufacturing health foods specialized in nutritious biscuits, manufacturing of gym accessories, and trading of gym gears. He is a consultant and advisor on several patents. He is currently advising, selecting, and purchasing strength training equipment for commercial gyms, clubs, corporate gyms, residential societies, personal gyms. Also training and consulting on lifestyle for fitness, body shape up, and several contests. His work has been recognized by several newspapers and he has claimed several certificates and trophies. There are several clients who are satisfied, and currently he is working towards training organizations. And currently he is endeavoring into training activities even more. He is training participation in state, national, and international competitions. Also training at various gyms such as Talwalkar's Ultimate Fitness Center, AV Gymnasium, Exert, and Gold Gym. His daily workout routine is of 4 hours split training with all national professionals, and he is the owner of company called Bodybuilding Solutions. Sir, are you serious? 4 hours of training on daily basis.
Pardon me?
4 hours of daily training. That seems unbelievable.
Well, that is now. That is as of now. But when I should contest, I should work out for 8 to 10 hours.
That is like the whole
Oh,
of the day.
Yeah, whole of the day. Whole of the
My
day.
God,
Believe me. 8 to 10
this is
hours.
unbelievable.
Early in the morning, I start my abs at 4 and finish at 6. We used to do around about 2,000 repetitions for the abs only.
My goodness. My goodness. I just couldn't believe when we read your CV. It said 4 hours of training, and now you come to tell us 8 to 9 hours a day you have worked out. It is
Yeah,
unbelievable. I think your
yeah,
body speaks for it.
yeah, and 4 hours a day. That is now at the age of 63.
oh,
No one would believe you're 63, firstly.
Oh, well, that's a part. But I do training now also.
Okay, okay. There is one query, Sanjay. There is one
yeah.
query, Sanjay. Sanjay and I wonder. You have been
Go
the
ahead.
first champion from India for many awards. How was it?
Well, I didn't feel anything because it just came my way, and I took it. Well, every year I got it, so I said, "Yeah, it is all okay." ठीक है.
Wonderful, wonderful. Was it the fact that in our country, bodybuilding is still not that popular?
In what did you say?
In our country, bodybuilding is still
Well,
not very
well,
popular.
bodybuilding is now really picking up very good. Now, in those days, it wasn't that much, and prize money also was nothing. Nowadays, the prize money and all is going up. But then there are other drawbacks to bodybuilding also. I wouldn't let my sons take up real bodybuilding.
Okay, okay, okay. So, sir is being a father figure right now and telling all our young friends also think of your body. Is it because you end up tearing? There is a lot of wear and tear in your body once you get into it.
No, yeah, there is a lot of wear and tear also, but you abuse your body with stuff like which you're not allowed to take.
Okay, okay, okay. Sanjay, any questions from your
Sir, yeah, sir, there is one in chat box. I'm seeing Aryan Bhattacharya is asking while workout. So, how to increase or how the stamina is important and how to build stamina.
Well, how to build stamina? Like you need to have a proper breathing, and stamina doesn't build overnight. Again, it takes time to build stamina, and the food is the basic thing. What you eat, food is very
So,
important. What you eat, and again, breathing is important. I mean, these are all 100% is needed for this.
so for fitness, one aspect is workout. Another, as you said, that food habit. So,
Yeah,
can you enlighten us about the food habits?
yeah. Of course, I mean, you need to eat nutrition food. Basically, you need to keep your junk food away, totally away, and you can do that. There is only one cheat meal in maybe 50, 60 days, maybe one cheat meal in in 2 months. But you need to have proper meal of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and in between you can have fruits. You can have nuts, like dry fruits and nuts, and fruits. But three meals are very important.
Sir, one query I would like to ask you. As in our education system and looking at the pattern and time, the kids almost are 8 hours away from home. So they carry tiffins.
Well,
So for a healthy, so what you would suggest? Because these are the challenges for all moms.
yeah, you can carry fruits. You can carry some kind of uncooked vegetables are also there, like salads, dates, nuts.
So this is fantastic. Means today's mom need to look at these alternatives.
dates,
Suddenly,
fruits,
yeah.
dates, fruits, and a lot of protein?
Protein. Yeah,
Also,
you can even carry eggs. For egg eaters, you can even carry eggs. In your tiffin.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Also, does having a good nutrition not just affect your body, but also your mental capacity, your studying capacity? Does that happen?
Oh, good nutrition, good food does it does help your brain to improve also, definitely.
Okay. Okay. So a workout a day, like they say, an apple a day. So also have a workout a day, also a diet, proper diet. Then you can come out to be a complete man or a woman nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. But just work out 3 weeks a day, and 3 weeks you can do walking or cycling or swimming. But weights, do 3 weeks a day only.
Right. 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 Also, what are the ways that we can actually assess or overlook our workout patterns? Is there any body signal? Sometime back you told us our body is a smart machine.
Oh yes.
It gives signals. So what are those signals that we have to be alert of? Right, Sanjay?
And body soreness. I mean,
Okay.
you have done a lot of biceps, so next day your biceps will get sore. So you should avoid your next turn of biceps till they get till they are okay. So maybe for next 2 to 3 days you don't do biceps till they don't come back in proper in shape.
Right. Right. Yes, Sanjay.
Yeah. So the students are in the school. They also in school. I mean, say 8, 9 standard also. Now the yoga is going to be part of it, and as far as fitness is concerned, workout is very very important. The what is the physical training conducted in the school is I think not sufficient. So what you would suggest that school has to adapt something because kids are available at school.
Well, I know some schools in Bombay also. They have gyms also in Bombay schools. So they have workout sessions also for boys, maybe from age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
Very nice. So seventh, eighth, ninth standard, they can
Yeah.
have gym. So if there is a proper trainer, so today's young generation can look forward and they can be more attraction for the workout.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I
that will better. Though many schools should come forward and have this facility.
right. But I would say for young boys, they should participate in the field items where they get a lot of sunlight also. Just because nowadays, right from school, they come home and then they're on the video and they're on the Facebook and all that. So they don't have proper sunlight. And sunlight is also very, very important for a human being. And when it comes to young growing children, sunlight is the must. So field sports are also important, like football, basketball, hockey.
Right.
So it's a good and best advice for us because sunlight is a necessary for our body, and that is in today's students are missing out on this thing.
Yes,
So
yes.
timetable and gone. Now the education system is going to be reformed. So this part also they should consider and has to do something.
Yeah,
Right.
I would say in this lockdown, there's a lot of people have got damaged. Staying home and no sunlight. I don't know how people have taken it.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Also, there is one thing you spoke about bodybuilding becoming trending these days. There
Yeah.
is one another trend which is a little aversive, and that is of body shaming. A person who has reformed himself from an obese personality to a world champion in bodybuilding.
Okay.
What is your take on body shaming? Also, how should our young friends ensure and protect their mind, protect themselves from this negativity, also channelize it productively? What do you think, sir?
I don't think they should go in for that.
One
They should
shouldn't go
avoid it.
in for that, but for a victim, how do you ask us to focus on it? Somebody calls me fat. Hey, fatty, how are you? What should I look at it?
Uh, well, uh, How would I say that? No.
Right, sir. Right,
Well,
sir.
you also should change your lifestyle and start doing some workouts. And well, I mean, obese people, there is always a problem of diabetes, blood pressure, heart problem later on at the later stage. So everybody should start looking at themselves, of transforming themselves.
Right, sir. Right, sir. So focus on the brighter side. That is
That is
what
the
sir
positive
always
side.
said.
Positive side.
Focus on the positive side. Take the criticism with the pinch of salt
Right.
and go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been wonderful, and we didn't even realize the time flew away because your session also has been so dynamic. I think Sanjay has few questions. We will ask him for that if we're not asking you to indulge a lot more in us.
Yeah, last question I would like to ask.
Sure, Sanjay.
Nowadays, yoga is going to be more popular. So, how you will suggest us? So, what should be the ratio of yoga and workout?
Well, I would say that yoga and weights have to be mixed together. So the day you don't do weights, do yoga. That is better. It's more, it's more good actually, but it should be considered now. Yoga is nice, and
So,
weight
it
training.
should be the balance.
Weights, weight training is the king of sports.
Right. Wow. Wow. It's been wonderful, sir. It's been wonderful.
Okay.
Sir has also very candidly shared his journey of how he actually experienced. It is not very common that people come out and speak about their downsides. The time when his doctor told him that you could be subjected to, you could be facing some liver issues if you don't improve your lifestyle. Sir actually opened his life in front of us, shared with us how if you decide, my dear young friends and all the ripeners, we deliberately shared a video of sir with his permission because we really wanted you to show, wanted you to see what honest integration and a honest mind to a cause can do. Sir became the world champion. I think with Sir's wishes and Sir's guidance, he has also welcomed everybody to get in touch with him on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with that, I'm sure many young friends from the next generation are going to shape up, as you call it, soon.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
sir,
Yeah. Okay.
yes,
Lastly, I
sir.
would like to thank Saloni and Sanjay to get me in this program.
Sir, it is our pleasure. It is our pleasure. We could pick up some pearls of wisdom from you. We could really understand what happens, and the sheer openness of your thought of how a simple transformation happens. And the very reason why I asked your body shaming question was you overcome the problem. You overcame the problem of obesity, which
Uh huh.
people are struggling with and are ending up sitting over the Twitter, living a sedentary life even more and debating, okay, I love my body the way it is. But sir
Yes.
actually
Yes.
showed us the right way how it works. Take a criticism with the pinch of salt, but focus on your mind, body, and soul. Put it together, and then you have a perfect body.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It has been enlightening, it has been enriching. We are also at RYPEN, which is also talking about enrichment. Sanjay, your thoughts, please.
Yeah, thank you. So, I can call you fitness guru for our kids and for me also, because that is definitely inspiring. And at the age of 57, I will also try to work out and hope in a week time I
That's
can
good.
start.
Nice to hear that, Sanjay.
So thank you very much for being with us in the RIPEN. So definitely this is going to be inspiring so many students and kids, those who are watching us, and definitely this is a series of sessions we have conducted. So we are going to connect with them, and definitely this fitness beyond fitness, that mantra will pass on to
Mhm.
so many. And
Right,
thank you very much for your insights and guidance.
right.
Thank you
Salute.
again, Sanjay and Saloni. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, thank you. Many thanks to Rotary Club of Thane Central and all the Rotractors and all the Rotarians who are working behind the scene. Also, many thanks to UCMAS for the wonderful association, with whom many of the UCMAS students are joining us for this session. So it's a wonderful and it's a delightful session that we had. Also, till now, my dear friends, my dear ripeners, when we spoke about emotional health, we spoke about management, we spoke about beyond fitness, which is a beyond muscles. A man who actually could have the best muscle in the world is guiding you what is the exact definition of fitness. But today's, my dear friends, if you all think this is it, it is not. Until now, like we have been saying in our organizing committee, until now we bring you to a guiding path of making you a complete man or a woman. But after that, to give justice to our theme, be your own hero, we have some real hero from our life, one more real hero from our daily life who is going to come and address you on the aspect of be your real hero, not a real hero. Let's watch him out on 15th of August. Stay tuned for a grand finale session that we all Ripen team are trying to put together with utmost love for all of you. Thank you very much all and thank you sir once again. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you.